There is a specific vibration in the air when a man of absolute certainty enters a room. A heavy stillness that forces every eye to track his movement. If you look closely, you will notice a silent, biological surrender, the compass effect. It is the phenomenon where a woman's knees and torso are subconsciously tilted toward one specific man, even if she is not speaking to him. This visual cue reveals who has captured her primal focus. While most men leak power through nervous energy and approval seeking, the high-value man becomes the gravitational center. Today, we decode the Imperial Aura, the forbidden blueprint to making her obsessed by physically realigning her world to your frame without you ever saying a word. To make her chase, you must first stop running. Napoleon Bonaparte, an outsider of modest means, realized that to command, he had to engineer an aura of inevitable authority. He understood that stillness is strength. If you are constantly reacting, laughing too much, or leaning in, you are the one submitting. You are the satellite orbiting her planet. But when you remain a statue, your attention becomes a rare, high-value reward. By managing your physical spacing, you trigger dominance priming. You are training her brain to see you as the prize. This triggers a biological surrender response. She isn't just captivated, her instincts are recognizing your superior self-regulation. The first secret, the law of stillness. The person who moves the least is perceived as having the most internal certainty. In 1807, during the negotiations at Tilsit, Napoleon met Tsar Alexander I. While the Tsar displayed restless energy, pacing and fidgeting, Napoleon remained perfectly still. This created an authority vacuum. Because the Tsar could not read Napoleon, he became anxious and began to over-explain himself just to break the silence. The application, in social settings, stop the micro-fidgets. When you sit in absolute stillness while she talks, she feels the weight of your presence. This forces her to fill the gap, seeking your validation to win a reaction. The second secret, ocular dominance. Maintain a relaxed, unblinking gaze that suggests you are reading her thoughts, not reacting to them. Napoleon was famous for le regard, a gaze so heavy that his veteran generals often lost their train of thought. He did not look away when things got tense, he leaned into the tension. The application, when she speaks, do not be the first to break eye contact. Hold it for 2 seconds longer than is socially comfortable. This tension gap signals that you are the one evaluating her value. To pass this silent test, she will naturally begin to chase your approval. The third secret, spatial anchoring. Claim your territory through slow deliberation. When Napoleon faced a regiment sent to stop his march at Elba, he did not shout. He walked slowly into the center of the road and stood his ground. He claimed the space. This triggered the soldiers' primal instinct for leadership. They dropped their guns and joined him. The application, never rush your movements. If she calls your name, turn your head slowly. Occupy your space fully, shoulders back, relaxed. By refusing to rush, you signal that you are the imperial force. She will want to enter your orbit because your frame is the most stable thing in the room. The counter tactics, true dominance is relaxed. If you look like you are trying, you look insecure. If a woman tries to test you with a cold, silent gaze, use the dismissive pivot. Look at your watch or the menu with genuine boredom. You break her power by making her intensity look like a desperate cry for your attention. Napoleon knew a leader must be a dealer in awe. To make her obsessed, you must be the master of your own impulses. By keeping your emotions restricted, you become a source of strength she can project her desires onto. She chooses to surrender to your frame because it provides the security her instincts crave. If you understood the lesson, like and subscribe now. Comment Imperial below if you are ready to master your presence. Remember, the world is a stage, but only those who master their stillness get to write the script.